Good morning, good people. This is Stone Stanza coming at you. Amazon Relay Load Board. Last time I went through Posted Truck, ended up making a mistake. Everything's 100%, and I know it's going to drop down. Hopefully not. Hopefully it don't drop under 90, but that had me upset. The cancellation and then the miscommunication, but it is what it is. But I still look at it. Yes, you can make money with Amazon, but I still look at how the prices. Everything changed ever since you had to do BOLs, Bill of Landings with them. They are acting as, they are a company, but they are acting more as that load board, because before something like this, say for instance West Deptford, and this is going to Hanover, Maryland, 105 miles, that would pay easily $500. Ever since the rules changed and everything have changed and the way that Amazon is going, that is $274, and that is 105 miles. Now you have up here at the top of that one, Staten Island, going to Carlisle, New York, 25 miles, and look at that for the same thing, damn near. Let me see, let me go down for a little bit. Just looking at the prices and looking at the mileage. 61 mileages for $266, but then you go 105 miles for $274, and if you don't find a round trip coming back, you're going to find yourself sometime going $1 a mile, even less. Because when I go to New York, it does pay almost $400, but I have to travel 80 miles. Then it might be 60 miles. So, you know, for the job, and that, you know, is 140. That's still $2 a mile. But then driving back, or then wherever you're coming from without getting another load, that's what kills it. So just looking at the load board, we have right here one, Edison to Carl. I played Saturday, 3 o'clock, 63 miles, and that's good right there, $400. But it's not always consistent. You have to catch it like that. Now let's go anywhere to anywhere. I'm just sharing you guys a few minutes of the Amazon load board and where the prices are looking. Now we have one right here. Okay, this is, wow, I would love that right there. But this right here, let's see, this is $1,000. Let's go across and see where it's at. This is California going to San Francisco, 425 miles for $1,000. Now I can dig that. That is how Amazon was always. Hopefully it's like that at, you know, peak season, even better. Hopefully it didn't change. 3,000 we have right there, go across. That is 2,000 miles for 3,000. That's not all that. I remember I seen one 2,000 before Amazon. They paid 4,000 easy. That's California too. No, that is yeah, that's California going to Wisconsin. So, but we'll go anywhere to anywhere. Look at the prices. Okay, we have one $953. That is Bakersville. That's good. That's Bakersville. I see a lot of Bakersville, California. San Francisco, 292 miles for $953, and that's what I'm talking about. That's where the prices were always. And the rest of them are regular. Washington, 370. They have one just popped up right here. Arizona, and then it's going to Arizona, 51 miles for $363. So, but besides that, it looks, you know, normal. Colorado to Colorado, 110 miles, 427. So, you know, it's pretty good, but it changed a lot compared. They used to pay a little bit more better, but evidently, if they didn't do the cancellations a lot, then it will be great. But when you do a schedule for yourself, that's hard because you don't know if you're going to get that payout that week. You just don't know. You know, so like I said, over the road has its advantages. You can get quick pay easy. I know you can get posted truck can. I know loads might get canceled, but they really don't get canceled over the road. Like I haven't got one canceled, and Amazon left and right is canceling. Let's just take a little bit more at a couple. We have Staten Island, new one just showed up, Kearney, New Jersey, 16 miles, 235. Yes, you can do that because you can easily go back and get another load. You don't have to travel so many miles. Let's see, let's keep going. Okay, what do we have here? We have Kentucky going to Indiana, 160 miles, $471. Like I said before, they would easily pay over $500. Let's see right here. Let's see. This is Kentucky again, going to Michigan, and that was, let's go back. That was 256 miles for $586. So although you know that used to pay a lot more, but you can catch some good loads. Here goes one again, California. So this week it looks like the money's in California. You know, I mean, it's everywhere. I'm not just going to say that. But let me go down again, take time. Let's see. Let's get something. Let's, you know, prices looking the same. Looking the same. See, 109, 100 miles, 200, and that's where the problem kicks in, because it used to didn't be like that. You have one right here. Where's this at? This is Illinois to Illinois, and let's see. That was all the way at the end. That's 83 miles, 286 regular, you know. But I just wanted to share that board, and I still have my opinions that when I first started Amazon, before they switched everything, the rules, it was okay. But if you don't find a load coming back, sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not. The long distance trips, this is where I'm at right now. We have, these are the ones closest to me. Staten Island, we had to pay 227, 9 miles, that's good. 25, 30. See, these are all low mileages, and they're paying 401. There's one right here, Edison, and I might get that at Carlisle place, but I have to travel 80 miles, and I have to travel 100 miles basically. Then it goes 67 miles and 100 back, so that's like 260 miles. So that's like, that would come down to like, you know, $1 something a mile. Let's see, regular, see, 109 miles for 364. Then you turn around, and then you have, you know, you have 112 miles for 300, but then you turn around and have 77 miles for 327. So like I said, I might try to get something this morning, or I might chill out, but I'm going to look at the board. I just wanted to share the Amazon load board with you. Swedesboro going to Baltimore, 98 miles for 272. So like I said, I just wanted to share the Amazon load board. And let's go again, anywhere to anywhere. Let's take it a little further down. Let's go to the next page. Okay, let's put it on pause for a minute. So, like I said, I'm looking at the mileage. It's 5.9 miles for 226, but then you have 114 miles for 285. It's just not consistent like it used to be when I first started. And luckily I jumped in just on time, because after that the rental trucks, the box trucks, everything went up. And I got kind of disappointed, because I would have took $8,000 to finance the truck, and being that rentals were cheaper at the time, then I threw a lot of money into it. And then my first 3 weeks at Amazon Relay was terrible, because they postponed my first week 5, my second week 5. So my first 2 weeks I ended up with 800, so that put me backwards. And so, like I said, let's go. Let's look at the prices. Still the same. The mileages, 193 miles, 405, that's Fresno. So, nothing special. You know, right here, Virginia to Pennsylvania, 239 miles, 543 is good. But are you promised to catch one coming back? Or you might have to wait hours or the next day. If you don't catch one coming back, that's basically 293, 239, then you go 239 back, that's 450, then you're deadhead, and they're paying 5 something. So I began to take losses with Amazon. That's why I say you really need the 53-footer or a couple trucks, or a 53-footer and a truck, or a lease. I'm going to switch over to a reefer truck, because you can at least use both, and that way you can have an advantage. That way you can come off, I can say, with one truck. Also, because those reefer loads are paying out big time. But I just wanted to share the Amazon load board with you for a little bit. Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, and that is going another part of PA, 31 miles, 288. So that's good, because you can always come back. That's the good thing about short distance, because you can travel back, get another load. But when you're on the road, you can travel easy over to, and you can do this with Amazon Relay. If I'm in Connecticut, I can easily go to New York. If I'm in New York, I can easily go to North Jersey. So sometime it works, sometime it doesn't. But the only thing is, to me, the consistency is not there. Canceling loads, it causes a lot of problems. So this is Stone Stanza John, Authorized Delivery, sharing the load board. Anywhere from anywhere. How many we have? We have 2,388 for box trucks. So that's pretty good. But like I said, my score is going to be affected. Hopefully it doesn't go underneath a 90, so I can push it back up where it needs to be. But have a good morning. Drive safe. And I am getting on the DAT load board right now. So you have a good morning. May each exit be a blessing in your life. Amazon Relay load board.